Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and I came across some rather interesting information from a commenter out there, Eric Green. I just want to say a great big thank you because quite frankly, this report is eerie. Now, what he has sent me is a link to an apocalyptic countdown ending September 24th. Now, I'm about to show you the actual website and all the information that I discovered about it. But here's the thing that we must ask before delving into this. It could be, obviously, a hoax, and absolutely nothing will happen September 14th at 4 o'clock or before 4 o'clock, which personally, I am leaning that way. However, the mere fact that it's out there and some of the details I found around it, I wanted to share it on my YouTube channel so you can take a look and leave comments about maybe additional things that you found about it as well. But nonetheless, this site is kind of going viral, and it could be a meaning or a warning of things to come, or it could be, once again, a hoax. Let's delve into this report. All right, so here we are on the Apocalyptic site. It's badselfeater.com. You can see the countdown happening here, and it starts in this blank screen. But obviously, this ends September 14th at 4 o'clock p.m. All of a sudden, you see a dragon rearing its head here, and a dragon oftentimes represents the Satanic Empire. Immediately, some other things that you notice here is you have snakes on this background here and a snake over in this lower right-hand corner. Then we have the Illuminati eye. And if you listen in the background, let me turn it up a pinch. That is actually Requiem in D minor by Mozart 2. That is the music you hear in the background. There was also at one time music by Sacrificial Possession by James Horner is on here as well, or was on here. But this, as you can see, we have the Federal Beast System, and this is some kind of federal cryptic note of sorts that you're looking at here. And here we have some books, Beware of ISIS. We have We the People being scratched out here. And then we have In Congress Declaration. Maybe that's stomping on our declaration here in America. But obviously, this is showing some kind of federal takeover, which we're already seeing that on some sort of level. I don't need an apocalyptic site to tell me so. But here's what I do know is a lot of the times, things like the Illuminati will leak things like this from time to time. Now, what you notice is it fades away, and I want you to look at these two images. They will change. There's going to be some Chinese writing and maybe Arabic or Hebrew writing, and I cannot interpret those, so if you know what those are, please check them out. Now, then it zooms into a picture of a woman. Either that stands for Lady Liberty. She's got a sword here and some kind of scales, I think, judging scales of sorts. Maybe that's Lady Liberty lying in a canyon or a sort of canyon. Maybe it's the death to our freedom. We also have I am become death with a little Illuminati symbolism here and a person upside down. And we have again the Illuminati eye. Or maybe this represents the death of Hillary in the election. Maybe she's not going to be lasting much longer. I don't know. Obviously, those are just ideas. But I can't help but, focus on some of this snake imagery there. But definitely there is a message being portrayed here with everything. Now, here's some other things that we do know about the site. I actually looked up the domain information, but I'm going to take you there in a moment. What I want to show you first, now it looks like you're going to a black screen, but when you do your screenshot image here, if you hold it over, you can kind of see the image of some kind of room in the background. So there's a camera that was set up that paused, but there's a window on the right hand side here and some kind of something there on the left, and then a big door, what you see right here. It's hard to show you while I'm using this thing, but you can probably see the door. But I've left this actually sit for quite a few hours, and it pretty much stays here. I didn't see any changes on that. So that's what we have thus far on this cryptic, eerie kind of sort of website here, and it's obviously a video. But I looked up the IP address on whois.net. You can go and check out some of the IP addresses, but the domain name is Bad Self Eater. Again, that's an anagram for federal beast, because they are a beast. And here's just some of the information. It was updated on July 25th. It was created March 2016, so it took a little bit of time to get some notice, and it expires March 2017, so it expires a year out. But obviously, whoever created this site wanted to remain quiet. Now, I also found this bit of information on reddit.com. It shows some of these bills that I guess federal notes. And if you scroll to this particular link at the top, it actually shows the image of what you saw on that cryptic website. Here we have a dragon, the American flag. I mean, everything is the same, but what's in addition to this is you also see the woman here, and let's zoom in a little bit. The woman in the canyon there, and you also see a bunch of people bowing to the feds. Bow to the federal beast is what the slogan is at the bottom. And then you've got, of course, more Illuminati symbolism, but this is the federal-like note, cryptic, I should say, obviously, that is kind of sending the internet in a tizzy. But there you have it. So there you have it. Crazy, cryptic, spooky, eerie countdown on the internet that has no rhyme or reason for its being. Nonetheless, I wanted to bring it to you. This could very well be a hoax to get everybody's expectations up, which I believe is a high probability. But in the event that I'm wrong, I put it out there for you guys to decide and you guys to do with it what you will. Now, I will say this, there has been many of these in history's past that I can recall that have meant absolutely nothing. Will this one actually pan out? I guess time will be the ultimate factor. But nonetheless, just wanted to share the information and let you do with it what you will. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning into my channel. And please don't forget to check out my partners here, www.foodforliberty.com/Haven. Great partner, great source for food storage, as well as getthetea.com for all your health needs. Well, thanks again for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe. This is Lisa Haven signing off.